Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I'm just being honest, I just really wanted to enjoy myself for a couple of weeks and be lazy and kind of take care of myself and not document that on YouTube. You know, just working out, being lazy, watching Netflix shows, getting fresh air with family and my sister, and just kind of like chilling out. So yeah, I'm back. Hey guys, so I'm super excited. It's like almost 5 o'clock when I'm filming this, so I had to ring out the ring light. And yeah, I just want to do my makeup just because I got my hair done today. And in my last video, my hair was short, but I had extensions on, and I also got a little tan. A lot of people don't notice like my tan, like my friends didn't say anything when I saw them, so like I guess it got like less intense. I've been really good about wearing sunscreen. I bought 70 SPF sunscreen because like that's how like serious I am, because I got like a little bit red, I got a little bit toasted, and I was like scared. I was like, I've never been like sunburned. I was basically sunburned, in other words. And so yeah, I was one of those people that are like, you know, I'm colored, I'm already tan, I'm already brown, I already have like an olive skin tone, there's no way I can get sunburned. But it happened to me, so don't neglect your sunscreen. I was like literally asking for it. I was like in the sun when I went to the pool, like in the sun without sunscreen, like let it burn. Like what was I thinking? For foundation, since I got super dark, I'm gonna be using my favorite one, the L'Oreal Infallible, but in the shade 500. I think before I got super tan, I was like 475. So like there's definitely like a big leap in my shade. But like this like blends into my neck perfectly. And I just love this foundation, so that's why I had to go out and just get it in a darker shade. And I'm probably gonna only get darker in the Dominican Republic because the sun in the Caribbean is no joke. So like, I can't wait to be black, honestly. Went to Dominican Republic. This was like a planned trip that my family has been planning for a couple of months now. Almost like a year, I feel like. You know, it was all talk in the beginning of the year, like, oh, we're going, but nothing was booked. No flights were scheduled. But then somewhere along the line, trips were booked and hotels were booked, and I was like, oh wow, I'm actually going to the motherland. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am Dominican. And I'm also half Mexican, but I haven't been to the motherland in a really long time, and it basically will be my first time because the last time I went, I was like an itty bitty baby, so my recollection of the DR is very faint, but I'm like so excited. I just feel really proud of my roots, you know, like I guess you can say like with the political climate that we're in now, it's definitely made me like, whoa, I am actually proud of my heritage. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. They're like, I'm proud of where my parents came from. I'm also American, but I'm also, you know, this and that, and I'm very proud of my Dominican and Mexican roots. I was never ashamed before, but I just never noticed and I never cared. You know, like I am who I am. These days, I'm just like, I'm proud and I feel like really good, and I feel happy that other people feel that way too. Like I'm this and I'm proud of my heritage. And also, I've been using a stippling brush to apply my foundation lately because I love the stippling brush. I've had this brush for a while. This is like e.l.f. mini stippling brush. It's like really good. I'm really liking a stippled in foundation routine lately. Also, I've been investing in some skincare. I feel like I always say that, like I've invested in some skincare, but this time I'm more smart about the skincare I'm purchasing and like what kind I'm getting. I have really sensitive skin. I have to like look at the ingredients. You should always look at the ingredients at anything that you're gonna put on your face, honestly, really. I wasn't doing that before. Like when I would invest in skincare, I would just buy whatever. Like if it had the word Korean, I was like, okay, it's Korean, it must be good, let me just buy it. But then my skin would break out and I would be like, what is going on? It's Korean. Like, why is it breaking me out? Just because it's Korean. Korean isn't a skincare routine. Like, it's just where it's made or where it's getting manufactured. But this time I invested in some like really simple but effective skincare, and I definitely need to establish a skincare for sure because, you know, I'm turning 20 in 2 weeks. That's another thing in my life that's happening. I'm turning 20, and that's why I've been thinking a lot about skincare, is because a lot of people have one, and then there's me, and I don't have one, and I just feel really weird. Like, my skin feels weird. Like, I feel like there should be a skincare that I should have established, but I don't, because, like, not like really into like skincare. If I'm being like really honest, like I could really care less about skincare, but I know how important it is, and that's why I'm just starting off simple, and I'm just gonna like, you know, work my way slowly. Whenever I have done skincare, I would buy like 10 new skincare products, and I wouldn't know what would be breaking me out because like I would put it in my face all at once. But what I'm doing now is that I am just like trying things out like one at a time and seeing if it works, and so far so good. I haven't had like any active breakouts. My skin's actually been looking really like healthy and like really luminous and really just like hydrating, you know? It doesn't look dry, it doesn't look bad, it doesn't look unhealthy, it doesn't look like I'm dehydrated, it just looks really good. So now that that foundation is on, where's the cap? Okay, and quite a bit is still in the back of my hand. I'm going to color correct and do concealer. I feel so weird about recording myself doing makeup. I'm just like, so what do I do next? Do I just sit here and just blend out my foundation and talk to you guys? Okay, so I got my headband because like my hair was being annoying, and in my face, my dark circles, like they've been really going through it right now. They're not cute Chanel bags. For color correcting, I really love this Clinique Perfect and Conceal foundation concealer. It's like amazing, you know, like she gets the job done. She's very full coverage. I've been having like a hard time sleeping on schedule like a normal person. I've been like really pushing it, just watching like my Korean shows and Netflix. I just got a Netflix subscription, and like I've been like obsessed because like there's so many good like international shows, and I'm just like binge watching it. I don't watch TV, I watch streaming services. You can just find like really good, interesting international shows that you can't get here in the States. I had Netflix, then I canceled it, and now I'm like back on it again. It's just I don't want to pay for anything, if I'm being really realistic and like really real with you. If you're on Netflix and you are like, there's nothing to watch, you're so bored, what is there even on Netflix? I'm gonna hook you up onto a really great show. Please don't binge watch it. It's called Well Intended Love. It's a C-drama, and it is amazeballs. If you love romance and like where the boss is like a douche and the poor girl is like such a sweet doll, then that's the drama you should watch. And I think most people like dramas like that, so thank me later. It's actually amazing. Like, it's really not cringy. I hate watching cringy, you know, international shows. Like, that's when I draw the line. I'm like, no. The lead guy, he is so cute. Like, wow, sir, how do you like your food cooked? Like, yeah, anyways, I had to invest into an under eye cream just because you should, like, if you're going into your 20s. I started to notice like my under eyes were getting a little poofy, and like, you know, the darkness would like kind of peek through even with like my full coverage color corrector. So I invested in one, and I just love how like my under eyes concealer application has been looking. I think it looks really pretty. It looks very hydrated. I just need to like sleep. That's really it. Like, there's only so much that an under eye cream can do, but I've been working on it. I've been like, you know, trying to sleep a little bit earlier. A little bit, you know, small improvement, but you know, pat on the back for me for that. I did my eyebrows and my powder off camera just because like those parts are really like agonizing to film. Personally for me, like powdering my face because I have to bake underneath my eyes, like no words. And then my eyebrows are kind of like in this weird state. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're like very bushy because I haven't gotten them done in like 3 months. I've been like really lazy to call like my eyebrow lady. If anybody's interested in like the under eye cream that I'm using that I feel like is making my under eyes look really smooth and blurred and just look beautiful and all those great things, it's this one. I got this at TJ Maxx. So like it might be hard to find, but you might be able to like find it. But the key with the under eye cream is a little bit goes a long way. I used to like lather like 3 layers because I'm like, why isn't it working? But it's just one of those things where you have to drink a lot of water, actually get sleep, and then use the product, you know? And I also got a jade roller, which is like fun. I think it's working. Like, call this a placebo effect, but I think like I see my jawline a little bit more, like let's pause for 1 second because like not how my headband matches my shirt. It says Chimmy, if you know you know, but if you don't know, let me like school you. Chimmy is the BT21 character and it's G-Means and it's part of their Uniqlo collection. And yeah, I had to pick one up because it was only $14.90, which I thought was like crazy because AirPod cases from BT21 are like $30. Just their Hot Topic collaboration is like $30, so I was like really shocked. I wasn't like planning on buying anything, but then when I saw the price tag, I was like, oh, $14.90, that's not bad. Also, my working at TJ Maxx video is my most viewed video on my channel. So thank you to anybody who has subscribed to me, who found me through that video, or if you're just like clicking on my video, hi too. But yeah, my experience at TJ Maxx is my most viewed video. Thank you for watching that video. I'm turning 20. I feel like I'm going through like a midlife crisis and I'm only like 19 going into my 20s. I feel like very emotional just because I've come a long way. I've been doing YouTube since I was a freshman in high school, so like I was 14, 15, and I've always kind of like been up and down, and that's probably why like my channel hasn't popped off because I've never been like really consistent with it. I think at the beginning I was really consistent, but this always makes me look like I'm drunk. It is true. Or like I'm embarrassed, or like I've been out in the sun and I feel very flustered, but I love this look where I look like I am 10. There's no in between. I think I'm done with my makeup actually. I think I'm gonna pop on a little bit of like some eye makeup just so like my eyes don't look flat, and then some lip product of course. But I'm definitely skipping out on highlighter these days. I have not been into highlighter just because it makes you look a little like older, and I've been really into like that fresh, you know, youthful face, and a matte face definitely gives you that youthful appearance. If I do want something more glowy, I will just put like a glowy moisturizer or a glowy highlighter before I put my powders and everything. But these days I've been really liking a matte face. So let me get my eyeshadow palette and my eye brushes out and we'll continue where I was going with that. What was I talking about? We'll find out because I'm gonna play this video back. Anyways, like I was saying, my lip is gonna bother me, so let's get rid of this foundation lip and let's just do a natural moment. Anyways, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a really long time. Like my YouTube was always documented like where I'm at with my life. What I love is that only I really know like what was I really thinking behind like my DIY videos and like whatever I was doing when I was like 14. What was I doing when I was 14? I was like reviewing L'Oreal makeup and like Wet n Wild makeup. Only I know where I was really at mentally and like what was going on in my life. So like that's why YouTube has like a really special place in my heart, because like when I look back at videos like that, even like videos from like 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, I'm like, wow, really touched because I've grown up so much. I definitely have like thick skin. I don't think I had thick skin when I was younger. Thank you, world, for showing me how crappy you can be sometimes, but also great. I've had a lot of like great experiences as well in the real world. Like just recently, I went to a national game with my school. I had like VIP treatment and I've never had that experience before. Like, wow, now I can say that I had VIP experience at a baseball game. Like, we had front row seats. We also had a suite. While everybody else, the commoners, I guess you can say, were getting rained on because the weather was being weird that day. It was like rainy and then sunny. We were in our suite watching everything happen and unfold. And like, that was just like a really beautiful experience for me. Like, wow, like with the bad, there's also a lot of beauty, and I just wouldn't have that experience like if life hadn't given that to me. And I just feel really grateful. I feel like I concentrate on the bad stuff. That's definitely something I do. And I definitely want to stop doing. I don't want to give my energy and my time into like the things that are not really going my way. Like, what do I gain from that? Nothing. Just makes me sad. Doesn't like motivate me. Puts me like in a really bad place. I'm like just focusing on like just shifting my energy into positivity. It's like easier said than done, but I'm working on it, and hopefully like maybe even a year later when I'm watching this video, like I'm better at doing that. Like maybe I'm not like perfect and I have found the way to do that 100%, but at least like I'm better at it than I am now. Like I'm at this point right now where I'm just like really tired of like the bad energy and like the things that have like gotten me down before. Like I just literally gained nothing from like letting that bother me. Like I really don't. Like I just want to enjoy these couple of years of my life in my 20s, like just having fun and just like living my best life. Ooh, okay guys, so I just fixed up my hair and this is the big reveal of my short hair. So there are some like things I don't like about this haircut that you guys might not notice, but I definitely notice, is that the lady cut my hair in a bob, which I never cut my hair in a bob. This is like so first world problem, but whatever. I'm not mad, I'm not upset, I'm not suing. I'll get over it. My hair will grow like in 2 months. But yeah, my hair's kind of like in a bob cut, so I didn't like that. I'm like, no, that's not the haircut for me. I don't think that like frames my face really nicely. So yeah, the cut itself is cut like a bob, but what I did to correct the stylist mistake was my aunt and we cut like the part where it would go like all the way like that. We like fixed it and we just made it like all straight. Other than that, like, this is the cut. I like it. It's very short. I've never been this short in my life. If I ever have gone short, it has been like here where I've had a little bit of length. But like my hair is so short, like when I try to tie it up, like hair kind of comes out. Like that's how short my hair is. But you know what? Like, you know who else has this cut in the K-pop world? Like, you know which K-pop girlie has this haircut? Jang Yoon. Oh my god. I'm the worst. I like CLC. So the main rapper in CLC, she has this cut and she looks really cute. And yeah, you know, I'm like, whatever. Like she has this similar cut and like it's definitely short and mine is definitely short as well. So like we definitely are rocking the same haircut. So like who cares? I'm rocking the similar haircut as one of the K-pop girlies from CLC. So stand CLC and stream no and me. But anyways, yeah, this is the end of the look. It's very like natural. I didn't do too much. I just really wanted to film a video and talk to you guys and say, hey, I didn't die. I'm still here. I'm still good. Yeah, I'm turning 20. I'm definitely vlogging my trip to the Dominican Republic. So if you guys like travel vlogs, or you want to know what life in the DR is like, I'm definitely gonna go to the local parts because like I said, I am Dominican and I have family in the Dominican Republic. So like I'm definitely not gonna be in like the touristy spots every day that I'm there. I'm definitely gonna be like with the locals and blend in. But yeah, I'm super excited for like the future, my birthday, my trip, my job that I'll be back at when I'm done with this trip. And then like making content for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you guys want to see more from me, you guys already know what to do. Subscribe down below. I would love to have you back here on my channel and we can talk and hang out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!